is happening, folks? I am back in action. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight we are going to do some, yes, race time. We're going to do some Sim Lab challenge. So they do kind of like a sports car series in iRacing. And this week it is at the Road Atlanta track. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, I guess. I didn't realize it was Michelin, but Road Atlanta nonetheless is the full course. We get a choice of cars. The choice being a Pontiac Solstice, a Jetta TDI Cup car, a Ford Mustang FR500S, which is kind of like a production sports car, or production touring car, basically, like a cup car, or the Mazda Miata. I love my Miats, so we are going to go with that. And we're going to look for a race to hop into. Alright, looks like we got one coming up at 8:30, so we're going to get ourselves in there. Race time. So peeps, I'm really excited for this stream. I bit the bullet. I've been having some consistency issues with sim racing, which have made me very mad. And just doing a lot of research, the pedals seem to come down to be the one of the main reasons. Not the main reason, but one of the reasons. I'm so used to real brake pressure in cars with ABS or no ABS, and I was just having a huge issue trying to get adjusted to these brake pedals that were just position based. So many companies, including Thrustmaster, sell pedals that are load cell pedals. And by load cell, all that means is that it no longer goes based off of the position of the pedal, but it goes based off of the force applied to a load cell, or basically just like a stress unit, something that measures force on it, which is very much like a brake. You could have a lot of travel in the brakes, little travel in the brakes, but it's all about how much force you put into it. So I bit the bullet. I picked up a set. I have done 3 races on them so far, 4 maybe, and it's definitely made me more consistent, which was my biggest thing. And now I can kind of start nitpicking at things to get a little bit faster. So I'm super pumped about it. I'm excited. Hopefully that will clean up some of the issues that I have been having. Lower the music so it's not too crazy loud. So yeah, we're doing a race. So it's going to start off with practice. We're probably going to have, I would say, maybe 15 minutes of practice. Then we're going to hop into a qualifying. And then we're going to hop into a race. So let's get that queued up here. There you guys go. Alright. I think I've driven this.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
I feel like I've driven this combination before in the past. I did a quick couple of laps today just to make sure I wasn't completely out to lunch on the combination, and everything seems good, so we'll have to go from there. Oops. The tire's still very cold. See if I can bring the chat back up here without crashing. There we go.
You didn't expect me to stay on the brake on that one.
Oh, we got someone that's chatty in here.
I bet I'm driving like an absolute fool right now.
I keep finding you.
We'll turn them off shortly. So we're just progressively working our way up to, that's an off track. Just progressively working our way up here with iRacing. These tires are very sensitive to heat. I almost want to say more than in real life.
Ow.
Left side, clear.
Okay. Don't think he even tried to go for the brakes there. Yeah, that was a slam and a half. I don't know what the... Coming out of that corner, I feel like I had a couple seconds on the relative, and all of a sudden he's just slamming into the back of the car. These races are short, they're kind of like a sprint setup, so I shouldn't have to pit, so I'm not going to worry about trying to practice that. Road Atlanta has a pretty long pit road, so pit road entry, so it's not the most difficult to get into. It's just about making sure you're not speeding. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright. Just off the track there. But I gotta say, I definitely have a lot more control of the car and like kind of what's going on with it. So these pedals definitely allow me to kind of tip the car in. I'm not trying to push at all right now. I'm just trying to feel it all out, make sure my brake zones are where they need to be, and then kind of go from there. We'll see what adjustments we have available based on what I'm kind of feeling out of the car. It's a fixed setup, but I think there's a few things that are changeable, so we'll figure that out. And a nice run out of there. Oop.
1
Still
minute,
good.
39.523. We've got good fuel data. Right side. Clear.
Hopping curves. Didn't want to get itself turned in there. Just going to let him go, but I guess he didn't want to take it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Those Mustangs definitely have a power advantage here. And I think they're in a different class altogether. So this is more like a multi-class race because they just obviously make more power. It wouldn't be entirely a fair race to compare the two. But this feels like an okay lap. Just
1 minute, 39.417.
yeah, Val's saying there that they separated into different classes there. So I'm actually going to up here pull offline pit, see what we have in terms of adjustments here. Everything feels pretty nice. I'm able to keep the car on track. I'm not really trying to go too fast, but I feel like I know there's a few things I would like to do if possible. So I'm offline. I'll try to pit back in. Let's go. Oh, it's not letting me do that. There we go. Alright, so let's see where we are in terms of speed. And yeah, we got some people doing 36s. So tons of time that I need to push for another 3 seconds. I can see that. I can definitely see another 3 seconds in the car. I personally myself will probably be able to get another second and a half, I think, out of it. Maybe with, I think a 38 is a fair time for me to be at. I might get into the 37s, who knows, but like the title said, the grind for safety rating. So I'm not really that concerned about what place I finish in. I just want to stay on track, not cut the track, not do anything to get any incident points or anything like that. So yeah. What's good, Cheryl? This Mars. Hey Mars, how's it going, man? Buddy Mars. Great guy, great guy. If you need super parts, hit him up. Alright, so yeah. Not the craziest of paces, but I'm seeing a 46 on there, so we're at least not We're not doing that. What setup are you using? I think I'm going to stick with the baseline. The advanced is definitely the quicker setup, and I could see just switching to that setup itself might give me a little bit of time. We might try a race with the advanced setup, but I know the last time I raced the advanced setup was like in a league, and in the league race, it was a handful. I was constantly like on it, sliding the car, and when I was able to string together some laps, they were fast, but it was like 3 laps I was able to get consistent times on. The baseline is way safer, and just kind of lets me putt around, which I think might suit what I'm doing here. So maybe we'll do the baseline for now, and then maybe I'll switch to the advanced. But I just want to see here. I might need more fuel, I think. Or actually, maybe not. Actually, I think that fuel would actually be good. Maybe we'll do a little bit less, but I'll probably leave the fuel for now. I just want to see if there's anything glaring to me that maybe makes me want to change it. I think I'm going to tow out the front a bit. I was noticing that it just was a bit of a struggle to get the car pointed in. Do we have flexibility on tire pressures? We do. I'm actually going to keep that the same. You know, I'm going to keep the tire pressure the same. Yeah, probably all this setup stuff is going to be going away after, because for these official races, you just have to run the regular setup. So is what it is. My fuel calculator says we're using about 1 liter a lap. The race, I believe, is around a 30-minute race.
You doing that in third, Jonathan, or second?
Oh, jeez. Let's get care of that right now. We're going to disable that. Yeah, we'll disable that just so we're not having to listen to that the entire time. All right, I think we're pretty good. We have 6 minutes left of quali, so might as well go out right now, try to do some quicker laps. Just want to see if I can do a 38. I'd be happy with a 38. Oop. Love this setup, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's my little man cave in my condo. Lucky enough to have a fiance that allows it. So I'm going to roll with it. Don't question too much on it. She allows it, I'll do it.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Didn't really want to turn in there. Tires are still cold. How's the music, guys? Is it too loud?
Car stopped on the right. Slow car ahead.
It's good, awesome. Hope this guy sees me, and he does not. Oop. Trying to look at my relative instead of the track.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
He's trying to race me right now. Jeez.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Guys.
Looks like the car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Without fail. Tires screeching. That's the best type of music, no? So I just don't know if he just doesn't see me here or he doesn't really care, but I'm not paying attention there, but close up a big gap here to him. Come out of that way better, so I go to the outside, as far away from him as possible. And I'm hoping he's going to tuck in behind me, but no, he's staying there, and now he's trying to late brake me. It just drives right. Oh, man. Well, qualifying should be starting soon. Oh, guys wrecking all over the place. Alright, let's see what times. Yeah, there's a ton of guys running really quick times. So I'm pretty sure I can get into the low 38s with just a little driving. Just a little bit of me pushing, but nothing too crazy. Pit maneuver, yeah, for sure. That was such a dirty. I don't even get it. I don't even really get why. Like, we're not in the race. It's practice. You know, everyone's just trying to get themselves warmed up. You just came out of the pits. Why are you trying to do that to me? But it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna pull over here. Alright, so let's hop in a race. I'll crank up the tunes just a tad. So in case I didn't explain the safety rating system that well, it's pretty complicated, but the simplified version of it is basically the cleaner I race, the less I go off track, the less hits or bumps or anything like that, then yeah, we'll have a higher rating. That higher rating will enable me to get a better license. A better license opens up more races for me. So the ultimate goal is to get to an A license, and I'll have a bunch of things available to me, different races. I'll be able to get into different events that I don't have available to me right now. So that's kind of the goal. But yeah, until then, I just gotta do a bunch of races, keep it clean. The last video I did was before the karting video was the rookies race. So I'm out of rookies now, so I could still do that if I wanted just to increase my I rating, which is basically just a measure of how quick you are, basically. But it doesn't allow you to grow your safety rating because you're racing in a lower license tier. So if I want that to grow, I gotta race in the class I'm in. So I'm in D class. It's a D class event. That's basically it. So this race is 25 minutes. Let's see if it'll let me take out fuel. I don't think it will. Oh, awesome. Okay. We're gonna lighten the car up. Beauty thing about qualifying, most like I think all the official races and most league races you just qualify on your own. So it's just you and the track. You don't have to worry about anyone near you. Now qualifying here is going to be a bit of a strategy because let's say I'm hypothetically able to put down a crazy time right now. I'm going to be racing in the more aggressive guys. Racing with the more aggressive guys, things are bound to happen. Most likely me getting pumped off track. Yeah, I'm trying to get my C for that race. I know that's a requirement, so trying to do what I can to get up to a C class for that. Hopefully this helps. So yeah, or I could not qualify or basically botch it, start at the back, and literally just take my time, watch everyone wreck in front of me, and finish the race. But that's not really that fun. So I'll do my best to do a good qualifier, and then we'll go from there.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, let's start the first hot lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Completely missed the apex there. And hop the track there. Alright, can't push like that. sending, a little bit too much sending. Want me for the flying fart team. Sure you guys want me after I just spun like that? This sim really rewards treating it exactly like a car. If you try to, you know, I want to hop a curb and try to straight line something as quick as possible, you got to think about what car you're in. And Miata doesn't like bouncing around too much, which I just got taught there. So this is going to be my only qualifying lap. So I can't be an idiot on it. I'm not going to take my time, but just can't be an idiot on it. That was almost going to be an off track. Alright, trying to maximize the rest of this lap. Damn straight. Well, I'm glad you had that confidence in me. Alright, let's get the most out of this last little bit, as I missed the apex entirely there. Swung out to the right just to maximize the track and could not get the car back over. I think that's where the advanced setup would definitely have helped.
5 laps of fuel left. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I think that's where the advanced setup would have helped, because it has the rear sway bar connected and it's just overall a little bit stiffer, so it can kind of rotate a little bit easier. I brought it back over to the right and turned left and the car was dead, so. But that is okay. So I'm going to do some quick math in my head. It's a 25-minute race. So I'm going to say 16 liters should do it. Or do I just take 20 to be safe? I'm going to do 20 liters to be safe, but I'm pretty sure 16 or even 12 and a half. No, 12 and a half won't do it. So I'm pretty sure 16 is it, but we're going to do 20. We're going to do this race a couple times with different people and kind of grind it out. But for now, it is where it is. There is what it is, I should say. Let's see where we are. And the qualifying times aren't as fast as the other times were. So that's good. There's only one guy doing the 26s, a few people with 27s, mostly everyone's in the 28s, which is basically where I was saying I wanted to be. So yeah, that should be good. Place your bets on where I'm going to finish, guys. We can grid up. One last check of everything. I always just like to check, make sure nothing is funky in the settings, like force factor that creeps up for some reason. Perfect. Everything seems good. All right.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Don't pay too much attention to the rear view mirror. Steer at the rear view mirror at all times when you're racing. Always look behind you. No, I'm joking. Also, someone asked me about the video, what this whole thing in the middle of the screen is. That's my radar. Because I don't have perfect like 360 view around me. That kind of just tells me when there's cars in my blind spots that I can't see. So you'll see like now the bottom of it is a little bit yellow, so it's telling me there's a car behind me. I think there's supposed to be a car in front of me. I don't think I'm supposed to have that much of a gap, but you'll see that turn yellow too. And when you see it turning red, basically someone is in my zone. So if you're questioning what that is, I have the track map up for you guys, just so you can kind of see where we are and the standing, so you know whereabouts I am, and you can actually see everyone's I rating and safety rating in that, just so you get that idea of like where I kind of am amongst people. I see some people in here with like A licenses and B licenses, which is kind of confusing to me, but it is what it is. Now I know these cars are pretty awful off the start. Oh my god.
Pasta 28 car.
What?
Catch up 18.
My car is damaged. I don't understand what's happening right now.
Catch up 18.
I have no answer for you guys. Buddy of mine, Eric, he was asking me, are the lower classes really that tough to race in? Like, is it really that bad? Yeah. Do I have any fast repairs? I have one. I guess I'm gonna have to pit. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna try to do a lap just to see how bad the actual damage is. It just seems like the steering wheel's off, which it's a short enough race. I think I can deal with that, but like we're on a formation lap and the guys over on my right look like they're about to hit me at like any given second. Ugh, man. Use it now. If you say so. I was really hoping to not have to pit. But I guess I'm gonna have to jump right into pits.
Get ready, going green.
Now it's just a matter of if I'll be able to get over that side of the track. I think I can, the guy's not there.
Green, green, green. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back the pit lane. Press and hold.
Start looking for your sign.
And we'll come and get you.
Oh, that's my crew
5,
chief
4,
telling
3,
me where to go
2,
to.
1,
Oh my gosh.
stop on the sign.
Go, go, go!
I guess this is everyone that is decided to start from the pits because they knew it was going to be a mess. I was surprised how many people were actually in the pits. That's crazy. But we are in stone cold last right now. So basically, like, if we didn't qualify. But I'm more upset about my safety rating because I get points for that hit.
Your car stopped on the right.
I feel like this is the guy that hit me before and he just comes with that stop. It's going to be a weird race, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a weird one. But I'm just going to buckle down and do my best. Missing apex there. Should be fun. Yeah, it should be interesting. This was a pretty big variety of skill levels, it seems like, in this race, so... Let's buckle up, see what I can do here.
Minutes 14.49.
Oop. Came in a little too sideways there. I think the tires are good now, so I can start chucking her about. Really missing that apex there. I don't know why. It's kind of blind, so I can't really see it, but...
One minute 39.772.
Alright, let's start pushing. That's a proper line through there. Cones are flying. I can definitely take that section way faster. There we go. Seat time is key. Seat time is key. think we're catching the guy in front of us now.
One minute, 38.479.
38.4, so kind of what I was saying I wanted to run in around. Oh, someone's off in the lawn.
Go right.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't go off. Alright.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Alright, they're starting to collect each other. And the guy behind us is the one that was throwing down a pretty significant pace. So I feel like he's going to try to not be patient whatsoever. Went a little too late on the brakes there just to avoid a dive.
One minute, 39.513.
Starting to get a lot more into the flow of the track now. So I noticed halfway through races I normally just find a rhythm and speed just naturally starts to come. Don't have to really think too much. And I think he just took him. I saw a cloud of dirt behind me, so I think he was trying to push too much. And would you look at the sea of cars in front of me? We're a couple laps in here, and they're still duking it out like that. That's kind of concerning, I think. I don't know how badly I really want to be involved in all that.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh.
1 minute, 38.275. Left side. Clear.
I think that guy had a slowdown. Alright. So I have to remind myself to be patient here. Alright, they're starting to spread out a little bit. But I do have someone behind me as well, so... Oh, what do I do? I think I'm gonna hold off here. Oh god.
Clear.
That guy was in no type of... Oop, he's holding on to the inside there.
Left side.
Okay, let me have some room
Still
here.
there?
I don't really know
Still
what you're
there.
expecting me
Hold
to...
the line. Clear on the left. 1 minute 42.585. You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
Did not give me an inch of track to operate there. Someone just moo? The guy did not give me a single inch to operate with there. Well, this is why it's called a grind. Come on. Hit him next time. I'm trying to increase his safety rating. That's the whole point, is to increase the safety rating. Don't hit people. But he just basically put me in a position where I was really hoping I could kind of hold on that curbing, but that curbing, I find curbing in Miatas are just generally big because the car's so small. The damage seems to be pretty... I'm still driving. It's not that bad, but it's definitely causing some weird handling characteristics, and I don't have the...
1 minute 54.3.
I don't have the straightaway speed that I need. I already used my one fast repair, so that's gone. Yeah, the car is a turd now. My worry is, guys, is that the safety rating is actually probably gone down because of this race now. What's going on with all the cows and the mooing? Why so much mooing? Ah, it's frustrating, guys. Really frustrating. Yeah, coming down the straight, I'm not even getting out of fourth anymore. The tires probably pointing each other right now in the front.
One minute 41.956.
Oof. Completely blew that. Alright, I just need to bring it home at this point. I'm trying to make up speed by braking late and doing stuff, but the car is broken. If it's broken, it's broken. The pack leaders aren't that far behind, so now I just need to kind of keep it together and hopefully get to the end first. We all love you, Gerald Moo.
One minute 42.9.
I think I'm gonna have maybe 2 more laps left. Family. Don Toretto says family. I am flooring this thing as much as I can to try to extract some speed out of it. But it's struggling. I can only imagine what the front of this car looks like right now.
Car stopped on the right. One minute 41.12.
Yeah, I can't get past the 41s at this point. Meaning that guy behind me is probably going to catch me at some point in time this lap. Using all the track.
You got a slow car on the left.
The guys in front of me keep on wrecking, so they keep on coming a little closer to me. I really hope this guy realizes that I'm broken. Okay.
Car right.
Yeah, look at the speed difference here. Like, I'm in his draft though now. Hey, he's got my number 23. Oh, 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 oh!
Go right.
Oh! I have no words about this race, guys. None whatsoever.
1 minute 43.057.
That was like the most ambitious entry into that corner I've ever seen. Like, he flung it all the way over to the right and like initial deed all the way towards the apex sideways. That's I kind of feel bad because he was working for a couple laps to catch up to me and he just kind of tossed it away as soon as he got by me. When Twitch and YouTube start letting me create emotes in the group chat, I think Don Treadle is going to be one of the first ones. And it's just going to be him yelling family. So you guys can all just put family down. That will motivate me. Because family. I'm really surprised the guys in front of me have not gotten far away from me. But I hope the race is over soon because the race leaders are now starting to catch me.
1 minute 41.676.
All over the curve. So everyone, when anyone asks you how the first race went tonight, just I don't remember. I don't really remember how that went. The other ones went good, but the first one I don't know. Don't remember. My overlap says 2 more laps. Oh god. At the pace the leaders are catching me at, now mind you, there's only 2 of them that are going to be past me, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, I see smoke. I'm gaining positions and I don't really know how.
1 minute.
Unless that's not accurate.
0.087.
Ugh, too ambitious. More X's. Ah. I might be able to hold him off. Well, peeps, the I hope the next race is a little bit better than this. I don't know how I'm catching the people in front of me right now.
One minute 40.805.
Steve, what's going on? I'm having an interesting race at the moment. Is what's going on, or what's up. But you know what? We're not gonna live on this one. We're just gonna move on to the next one, which will be right after this. Oof. Race leaders are just about 1 second behind me now. Hopefully they can just pass me on the straight here. Oh boy. Alright, you go.
Left side.
I can't believe how quickly they caught
You
me.
just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Clear on the left.
Started that straight there, like 1.1 seconds behind me, and oh, I guess this is it. Oh, they're duking it out.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Well,
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
better schedule some testing. AKA, go practice, you goof. Park myself out here in no man's land. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see that, but not last. That was the goal. And where did we end up? We gridded 16th, we ended up 23rd. Honestly, overall, that isn't all that bad. Yeah, it's not all that bad, actually. It could have been way, way worse. We did end up with 9 incident points, which is not the greatest. I think that actually might bring the safety rating down for us, which I don't know if we could afford it to go down anymore. But I don't know if I can go back to before the race even started to show the first hit. This is qualifying. So these are my qualifying laps. We still love you despite your shortcomings. Thanks. Yeah, so this is yeah, let's look at how the race begun for us. So we're sitting here lined up. I'm waiting for the person to line up in front of me. This guy just drives through the entire grid. In hindsight, I should have just gone to the pit right then. I didn't think the impact was going to be that bad, but I guess they knocked out the alignment on that one, my right rear tire. So that's how that started. So then I had to pit this lap right off the bat. And then a couple laps later, everything's going well. And oh, did he back off and I didn't see that? Oh, he backed off. I could swear my radar was still showing me that he was there, but I guess he wasn't there. I held the curb like crazy because I thought he was just off my door and I was not knowing where he would want me to go, but I guess the radar was picking him up there and I still thought he was close by. That is the downfall of not having 3 monitors, because I can't just look to my left very easily. I do have buttons set up for it, but I'm trying to make it through a corner. I can't really see that, so I thought he was there the entire time, but I guess not. So we'll call that a self-inflicted wound. And then I had to drive with that damage for the rest of the race. Oopsie poopsie indeed. Don't worry, we get to do it all over again. Now this one we're not going to have that much time to practice in, but I didn't get to take a look at the fuel level, but I think we had more than enough left over. Last I saw was like 8 liters. So I think we're going to take a little more out. You need 2 more monitors. I wish I could get 2 more monitors. This is the wall right here, so the space is limited. If you guys see the post on Instagram, you see that the space is quite limited. Now there's the argument to have a VR setup. What do you guys think of that? Do you think it would be still cool if I had like goggles on my face while I was racing? I feel like you guys would miss those oh crap eyes from me. Sometimes these races take forever to load up. Yep, get VR. You guys wouldn't mind goggles on my face? I'd respect you more with VR. Well, it's settled now. VR it is. It's something a few of my friends were talking about. What's the big limitation when it comes from switching over from real car racing to sim racing? And it's all like depth of field, vision, all that type of stuff. So when you don't have that, it makes it really tough. Alright, let's see what the guys are running in this race. So one person is in the 35, then everyone else is like 38. There's a ton of people that haven't put down a time though, so let's go put down a time.
Just give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
We'll let those guys go. But yeah, we were talking about VR and the benefits it would create. Also triple monitors. The decision behind the pedals came down to that too. You know, the pedals don't actually make me faster, but it just makes me more confident in the brake pedal, instantly getting a 1x. So my goal for this race is not to get over 5x. If I can keep it 4 or lower, I think I'll be happy with that.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
So I have to adjust to having speed again, so the braking zone is normal.
You got a slow car on the left.
Easy bro, dope scene, your stream.
You got a slow car on the left.
Wrapping off the limiter there. Alright, let's throw that on a lap, see what we can do.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
Oh
You got a
no.
slow car on the right. Go left.
Little bunny hop.
You got a slow car on the right. Go
Oh
left.
god. Oh
Go
god.
right. Go left. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
That guy got messed up pretty bad. I shouldn't have parked there, but you just love to see it, don't you? All right. Mars, for sure. I hope you enjoyed it stream so far. There's plenty more that's going to be coming. I'm going to try to really buckle down on iRacing because I think that's my passion right now. So I'm really going to buckle down to have more iRacing streams. I will tell everyone that's in here right now, just so you guys are aware. This week I'm not going to be releasing a video. But I am going to be doing a second stream. So Saturday night, I'm going to be doing a stream, and it's going to be Forza Horizon. That's one of the Forza. There's one of the other titles I haven't played yet. I think I've played Forza Motorsports twice. I know a few people were asking me to play Horizon, so give it a go. I really like the graphics in that game. It's not too race simulator ish, but I think it'll be a fun time. It'll be a party. We'll make it a party. So that's what's going to be happening this week, and then we're going to go back to one stream, one video next week. And next week's video is going to be pretty good. So why aren't we invited? Invited to? I'm telling you guys, everyone's invited. Everyone's invited to watch. Everyone's invited. We play Horizon, bro. I didn't know you guys were pro playing. Anyways, we'll figure it out. The more the merrier. We'll make a party out of it. It is true. I am terribly scared. To play Forza Horizon, I don't know if anyone's really looked into it, but to play Horizon on a PC with a steering wheel pedal it's a chore. It is a full. I have to have like 3 programs running on the computer just to make it possible.
You got a slow car on the left.
So it wasn't easy, and I have tried it just to see what it feels like. It doesn't feel great, I'll be honest with you. I don't really understand why it doesn't. Like how they made Forza Motorsport 7 work, but you had to get all these different things to make Horizon work. I'm not sure what happened there, but it doesn't feel that great. So I'm going to do some more testing tomorrow to make sure that it's streamable and that you guys will enjoy it. No fish. We will be there Saturday. Excuses. All right. Let's set a lap. If this gentleman will let me. Oh, nicely moving out of the way. Oop. Using all the rumble strip out there. Get a good line through here. Go a little late on the brakes. Probably too late on the brakes, but it's okay. Okay. Try to carry some momentum through here. Ah! Needed to get back on the track a little earlier there. But now I know. Oof, that was ugly. Alright, do we have time for another lap? We have time for one more lap, so let's try it again. Clean track.
One minute 41.48.
Alright, that's good. That's not. It's great that it has that extra runoff, but I always forget that you're on that stuff and you're kind of at the mercy of it. It's not really grippy. And I can't really treat it as extra track. Oop. Getting a little too liberal with those curbings there.
1 minute 38.029.
That was still a 38-0. Alright. Well, now time to make it count. And I do think I'm going to take a little bit of fuel out for this race coming up. It's just loading away here. I think for this race, if I run consistently in the 138 range, low 138 range, I think that it will be good. As long as no one just randomly decides to launch it through a bunch of cars at the very beginning of the race. I have some pretty interesting luck when it comes to iRacing. I know there's video compilations out there of people just getting wrecked on purpose and all this stuff, so I know it's not just me, but it do suck sometimes. Alright, so I do like how the car is handling right now. I think I might take a little bit of toe out. I'm also going to be laying the car, so actually I'll keep that same toe. Basically, we're just taking almost 4 liters out of the car. Well, basically a gallon. Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, giddy up. Let's do it. So focus right now, get some heat in the tires. Don't go too crazy on the first time lap. Get a nice respectable time. And then try for the final lap. That's what I say right now anyways, but who knows how long that's gonna last. Completely not even paying attention there.
Green flag, green flag.
Carry as much speed onto the straight here as
Okay,
possible.
here comes your first time lap.
It's that apex. Alright, that was pretty good. Not the fastest, but I think I'll put down something pretty respectable. Let's get the delta up there.
One more lap.
38 flat.
1 minute 38.04.
Really chucking it in that time. Ah, that's a cut. Damn. Well, let's just see what it would have been anyways. Not bad, a 37.290.
There's the checkered flag.
I know it doesn't count, but it's good to know that I can get that done. That's how I need to hit that corner. Seems to be like that was the one I'm really messing up on. That one, and I'm not sure what turn number this is coming up here. I just need to pick a good turning point. Because you can cop quite a bit of that and get a good run down here. And it looks like I'm in 7th right now, which is I'm pretty happy with. I'm not too sure how many people are going to be in this race, but 7th is... It's still kind of early. There might be some more times to come in, but 7th I think is good enough to stay out of the danger zone. All right. See what's going on. There's a ton of people in here, but it doesn't look like anyone has put down a time. Now, whether that's because they went off course or something like that, I'm not too sure. It looks like 14, maybe 15 people are going to make the grid. Should be interesting. Oh, I guess I didn't take fuel out for that quality. That's alright. Yeah, so I need to stay under 5 incident points for this race. 5 is the max. So really that is contact with the car and a off track. That's basically all I'm allowing myself.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
All right. Should maybe wear my gloves for this next time. So we're going to do the formation lap. I have the inside this time, which is going to be beneficial coming down the hill and also going into one, as long as I get a good run into it. So should be good. I'm feeling good about this race. Did my safety rating go down? It looks like the safety rating might have actually gone up a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but it looks like it came up just a little bit. These grid up sessions take so long. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you're liking the stream, don't forget to hit the like, the thumbs up, and also you want to say up to date so you know when I actually drop these videos and streams and whatnot. Hit the notification bell and subscribe. Helps out a lot. Off we go. Try to get a little bit of heat into the tires. Don't want to get off track on the formation lap. A little heat into the brakes too.
Catch up, 5 car.
I'm right there, I'm right there. So many cows. I don't understand where the cows come from. Someone's gonna have to explain this to me. Or if there is even an explanation for it.
About to go green, stay focused. Green flag, green flag.
Whoa, buddy.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear, left side, clear on the left.
Trying not to hit anyone and hold a position is nerve-wracking. But we have gotten through the first little bit. It looks like everyone's kind of strained out. Oof. And I got a little bit of a cushion in front of me and behind me. If I could just stay with the draft of these guys in front of me, I am A-okay with that. Tires definitely not up to temp yet.
One minute 49.142.
Oh. Keep it together, guys. Keep it together. Oh. That guy got taken out. Alright, well, there's my 4X for the race. And there's my 5X for the race.
Right side. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right.
He's gonna spin me here.
Still there. Clear on the right. 1 minute 40.928.
Just want to have a clean race, guys. Alright. I just gotta be clean from here on out. $16 laps in total. A little hot into there.
One minute 37.425.
That guy's on a mission. Someone's falling back. I think that was a pretty good run onto the straight here. I don't know if I want to catch them though. or if I'm in the draft. Oh boy.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I don't know if that guy damaged him at all.
1 minute 37.681.
Ah, it's a little wide. So I'm hoping I can just stick onto the back of these guys. Trying to be somewhat competitive in my speed, but also just yeah, somewhat competitive in my speed, but also just no more incident points. So I'm really trying to prioritize off tracks, avoid those as much as possible. I don't really want to race the guy in front of me because I think we're basically the same pace.
One minute 37.621.
Whew. Curbing was not where I thought it was going to be. Luckily he messed up in that section too, so now he does break ahead of me down here. All right.
Left side. Clear. Car right.
Tried to make it stick. Picked up a
Stay
1x
on
in the
left.
process.
Clear on the right.
But at least we didn't contact.
1 minute 40.027.
The temptation is to push and try to get him somewhere, but trying to be responsible. I'm on a mission, right? I have 9 more laps left. If I let him by, he seems to be a pretty good driver, so if I let him by, it's not like he's just going to, I pass him, he's gone. He's going to definitely be right there with me, so. Really need to think about this one. Not let him get too far away in the process.
1 minute 38.585.
Oops, this car's bouncing around. I've caught him a lot here. You know what? I think I'm going to have to go for the pass down this straight here. We both don't get a good run coming out of that corner. And the guys behind us are catching us now, so... He's trying so hard. He is trying.
Car right.
Whoop.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, now we've just let the guys behind in, so... I can't lollygag too much longer. I'm just going to have to get it done.
One minute 38.765.
Really have to emphasize the exit of the last corner here. Not like that. Alright, we're at lap 9, so we still have a couple more laps to work with.
One minute 38.
This might be interesting. Nah.
One. Car on your left. Clear.
It's tempting, guys. It's tempting. Yeah, now I've let the guys in from behind, so... Yeah, I have to get this exit perfect coming out of here. He runs wide.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright. Got lucky there, but now I got these two Alright, survive that. Now I just gotta get away from these guys as quick as possible. They're a second away. I gotta use that.
1 minute 38.9.
All this fighting that we've done, the guy ahead of us has got an 11-second gap on us. Got some lap traffic here. Hopefully he's slow enough to let me draft him on the straight here. He's pulled right off the racing line. Oh, he's letting me go.
Go right.
What a nice guy.
One minute 37.795.
Get in there. So I have to stay in the 37s to keep this position, that's for sure.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh no! Of course, guys, of course.
Your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Done blew it, guys. I done blew it. That's the problem. You're like, you know what? I'm doing good pace right now. And I honestly don't even know what I did there. I don't know if I just tried to maximize the braking zone a little bit more there than I should have, or... Yeah, this thing can't drive. Ultimate frustration.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Then go right past the sign. Oh, everything's going terrible right now. Let's do a quick repair. And I forgot to unclick the tires. And the fuel, apparently.
Okay, go.
Tossed away, guys. Tossed away. Now the tires are cold all over again. Yeah, I don't really understand why I hit that curb so hard.
Right side.
Gentlemen letting me
Clear.
by. So it looks like I'm going to be in 19th after this. And I had 5th wrapped up. It's all happening again, chat. It's self-destruction.
2 minutes, 27.945.
Car super swirly through there. Ah, can't get over it, chat. Can't get over it.
One minute, 38.797. Alright, well, I guess third time's going to be a charm. White flag this time.
The white flag, show mercy.
1 minute, 38.365. You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, guys. I'm going to reset after this race. I don't think we need any more practice laps. I think we're okay there. It's all about consistency. If I just repeated what I did before,
Car stopped on the right.
would have been fine.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Okay, we'll get him next time.
Encouraging words from my crew chief. He probably just wanted to yell at me, but I just want to take a look at this corner again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think just because I hit it sideways, that must have been it. We'll take a look at this time and see if it did affect our safety rating, if it went up or down. I would like big steps upwards, but if it's a little step upwards, we'll take it.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Wrap it up there. One thing I did want to check. I'm distraught, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm distraught. So our safety rating did go up, but our high rating, that's taking a dump. Yeah, it's below it's below 1,000 now. It's 986. I honestly didn't know it went below 1,000, but now I'm looking on here and I see a bunch of people 689. 546. The guy that finished in 6th place was 546. So it's interesting. 401. Interesting. All right. All right, people. I'm going to take a quick break to put myself together here, and as soon as the race comes available, I'm not going to put you through the whole practice and all that stuff again, but as soon as quality comes up, I will hop right back in. Okay, so that should be about 10 minutes. 10 minutes and I'll be right back. All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Qualifying starts in a minute. I went and decompressed. Did a little deep breathing exercise, you know. Told myself it's going to be okay. Whoop. Alright, that guy went for a spin, but I'm feeling really good about this race. Not necessarily result-wise, but I'm putting out into the world that it's going to be a clean race. That's all I really want at this point. My safety rating is below 1,000, and I think that's unacceptable. That's like, I think that is lower than it starts with, so I've gotten unlucky a couple times tonight which does happen. Is what it is. Oof, too much fuel. Let's fix up our fuel situation. You know what? Let's run it low. Get the best possible time for us on this one. All right. So I think over the last 2 races I have learned quite a bit about this combination. I've learned quite a bit about this circuit too. And that's the thing with racing as a whole, not even just iRacing. But I think in real life I have raced at 5 circuits. 1, 2, yeah, I would say 5 circuits, possibly 4. Whoop. But I'm always strongest at my home track, and that's why there's the home track advantage. And it's the home track because I've done the most amount of laps there. I can do within 0.5 of my personal best without really thinking while I'm driving. And you just build a rhythm comfort level. Even after it's winter, I'll go do about 3 laps and everything will feel nice and good. So it's all about getting comfortable. So practice is key, and that's what we're doing today. So I'm hoping to come out of the bats here, or out of the gates here, with a low 38, and then I want to improve that. Cold tires. Okay. Change the strategy. Really was hoping I would stick there. So now I'm just going to hope for a qualifying time in the 38s, because I don't want to not qualify and start back again. I have to deal with what I dealt with last time, so, or the first time I should say. Really got to figure out that corner. 2 races in and I still haven't really figured out that corner yet. It's a pretty normal corner. I just can't see the apex, so I just don't turn it where I need to. Alright, let's focus.
One more lap.
Not risking running out wide there. You would think I've learned my lesson about hopping curbs, but clearly I have not. Alright, that wasn't bad. I could actually push that a little bit more. There we go. Alright, I should be happy with this lap. I left just a little bit of time on the table, I think, but I'm okay with that.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Alright. Let's hop back here. And apparently that's a pole time. No, I think the faster guys still have to do their times. Yeah, I saw someone in here do a 34, so we'll have to see if that stands. Honestly, I don't even know if too much if I want that to stand, because I'd rather have a somewhat stress-free race, focus on the task and just kind of go for it. But there we go. 36.6. I'm in some fast company up here. Let's just hope they're on the safety rating grind just like I am. So, hop in. I am not going to take tires. I'm going to turn off fuel and do everything in my power to have no contact and to have no offs. I think I'm pretty comfortable now where I think that the offs I can kind of control now. I think I can get pretty good with that. So it's just a matter of not being punted again, or you guys talking here. What if we made it 2 laps without a crash? Safety ratings. Let them know that I need the safety ratings. Alright, let's get to grid. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. I'm going to put that for auto blip because I think I'm having some issues getting down into third. So I think that's what's going on there. We're not taking any fuel.
Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
No tires. All right. I'm nervous, guys. I just want to keep it clean. Trying to visualize a clean race. Honestly, I'm probably not going to fight with the top 5 at all. 5th with a clean race, I'm good with. I say this now. As soon as I pass turn 1, that's all gone. But. I think I saw a safety car shooting flames. The safety car is also the race car. Get some heat into the brakes here.
Catch the
Jeez.
pace car.
Safety cars got turns. Alright, RA1X guys. That's alright.
Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Pit road's open.
Alright, I don't know if third was able to jump me before the start finish line there. Alright, just gotta remember the tires are cold. I got nowhere to go.
Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh man, he took advantage of my bad placement there.
45.316.
Oh god. Please move over.
The next car's the leader.
Oh, he said sorry to me. Okay. Interesting couple of laps already. Just had to happen that someone had to punt me from behind, but what can you do? I just need to stay clean from here on out. Start putting down some competitive times. The track, we are at Road Atlanta, and I'm in the Mazda MX-5 Cup car. And we're doing the full layout for Road Atlanta.
One minute 39.66. You're now in third.
Yeah, turning that auto blip definitely helps get down those gears. Alright. It's time just to get into a bit of a rhythm. No heroics. Definitely could have came out of that better, but no heroics. I got 1.7 second gap behind me. Nice and smooth.
One minute 38.685.
Someone's having a bad time back there. You can see I'm not trying to touch that curb at all. Guys in front of me are just rockets. But I'm okay with running my own little race here. Nice. I hope that's in the 37s. I don't know why my
1 minute
There you go.
37.627.
I don't know why that wasn't on, but now we're good. Whoop.
Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right. Go right.
Is that one of the... Oh, that's one of the lap cars. Got a little hopeful there. So typically I'm Well, I am a time attack autocross type of driver, so I'm always trying to find.
1 minute 38.9.
My whole goal is to always try to find more time, and it's kind of hard to like try to restrain myself and not really just try to go for the absolute fastest time. And I realize that's probably my biggest weakness when it comes to iRacing and sim racing as a whole. Races are a little bit longer, so a lot more strategy and just throwing down the fastest lap. But right now, as not as fun as it is on the surface, I gotta remain disciplined. I'm surprised that wasn't a cut. I gotta remain disciplined and not really try to push. I am concerned because that Sweeney guy that's behind us, pretty sure he was like right behind me on the grid. So he definitely has pace, and I just really hope that he doesn't try to race me at any point. I really like having the open track here, good vision on everything.
1 minute 37.997.
Oh, he's dropping back a bit, so we don't have to worry about him.
One minute 37.694.
Starting to come into there a little bit hot, so I think I need to dial that back a bit.
1 minute 38.405.
I really like that complex there. Now that I kind of figured out to stay off that curb, it's kind of like a flick, like a Scandinavian flick into that corner. That was a little messy. Alright, that guy that was behind us is no longer there. We have a 6-second gap to fourth, and fourth has about a 5.5, 6-second gap to the guy behind him. So I'm gonna reel it in just a bit.
One minute 38.365.
Oh, car off in the weeds there. Oof, 8x. 8x, yeah, how did I get 8x? Honestly, can't even remember. I had one off before the race even started. I was following the safety car and definitely not paying attention. And the safety car has unrealistic handling characteristics for some reason. And it took this one corner at like 100k and I was following it, so I went off. After that, I can't really remember. It's nothing major, I don't think. I think I got tapped from behind. At the end of the race, I'm going to go back over it all, so we'll take a look. But I can't really remember.
One minute 38.621.
Trying my very best just to be clean, and I know one of my offs is actually just coming off right. Oh god, has them like way too sideways. Off here, just a little green patch over there. I rode it just a little bit too close, and they counted as an off track, which I've done a couple times tonight. I need to just realize to get off of that as quick as possible. Blowing the apex. Now I slowed down my pace quite significantly because I kind of gave up on trying to catch second place, and may have overdone it. Fourth is starting to make a move, so I think I'm going to try to just give a little bit more than what I've been doing. Now he's still 4.8 seconds away, so unless I give him a second a lap and let him pass,
1 minute
we're okay, but
477.
main thing is I don't want to overdrive because that's where I basically shoot myself in the foot. So we'll throw down a decent lap here. Maybe try to catch the draft in front of us. I think if we catch the draft in front of us, we'll be fine. Actually, he dropped back. He's now 5.1, so I just started driving a little bit better, and he dropped back. So, 4.6. Okay. Let's get to draft here. Yeah, Lucas Sean from behind this world. Right there. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. One hit. That's all it takes. Actually, yeah, you're right. That now I remember. I got a hit going into turn 2. That worked out. Yeah, I got a hit going into turn 2. He was apologetic. He said sorry. I was kind of checking up a little bit for the guys in front of us. And he just wasn't paying attention to that. He was looking at his own braking zone. Or turn 3, I don't know what it is, but this turn coming up here. And there's one right there. Really not making this quest to C license easy on myself. This David guy, he's making a push though. Now he's 3.5 off.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oop.
1 minute 39.589.
Literate monkey, what's up?
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh gosh. You're not too late. You just tuned in for one of the better races, I would say, that's for sure. We skipped the other two. We went right to the third race. That's what happened.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, David has made significant moves to catch me, so I need to get on it.
39.218.
I really hope this guy lets me by. Oh god. This might be problematic. No? Okay. Ah, he lets me by. Okay.
All right. Clear on the right.
Alright, that's fine. But now David's 1 second behind me. Why do I do this to myself?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Sounds like I'm going to be cutting it pretty close on fuel,
1
actually.
minute, 38.293.
Alright. I think we're good. This track is Road Atlanta. Not actually in Atlanta, but nearby.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Oh, it's cutting out. It's coming down the hill. I am not doing that. You can look at the telemetry down there. I am
Alright,
flooring
let's
it.
Check a flag. Great job. You did really well.
I've never heard a car sound like this when it's running out of fuel. It's dying. It's dying. That's everything. All right. Well, that was a significantly better race than the other ones. Incident points. Definitely something I'm going to have to work on, guys. Just not letting those track limits get to me. And really, that's it. Not letting the track limits get to me. That's the biggest thing. Just I kept on cutting parts of the track, hop into grass and stuff like that. But overall, good race results. I think it's going to help my safety rating, but I think really only incident I had this race was that punt from behind, and that happened here. I actually wanted to see what this guy's livery was because it kind of looked hilarious. Eat the crust. It literally is just a pie. That is beautiful. I'm checking up there just so I don't cause a disaster. Oh yeah, he just was not expecting me to break that early. It seems like everyone else was breaking a lot later. Oh gosh. Off he goes. But yeah, just looking at that, I was braking much earlier than everyone else, but I was getting on the throttle like right away. Yeah, he just wasn't expecting that. Is what it is. Yeah, all the drivers are people. There's no iRacing did introduce like a AI system. I haven't played that yet. I might do a video on that. Because I've actually heard it's pretty good for some of the cars, but yeah, these are all people from different parts of the world. You can see Virginia, Plains, I don't know. It's the Plains in the States, Mexico. Got someone else from Canada. Couple Texas. I love how they break down the states into like so many areas, and then it's just Canada, Australia. But it's like mid-south Florida. Florida has its own server. But I get it. It makes sense, you know. Where most of their users are, right? But yeah, result-wise, not bad. I started at second. I started on the grid second. But I could tell right off the bat that the guy that was behind me... Actually, yeah, that was actually another thing. He like jumped to start on me. I don't really know how to explain it, but this is the formation lap. And he didn't get flagged for this. I thought you couldn't pass a car until the start finish line, but he I don't know what was going on with the leader here. He was beside me and then he just completely backed off. So I'm like feathering the throttle waiting for him. And then now I'm on a hill, so I'm full throttle. The guy behind him just decided to follow him through. But yeah, I didn't think this was a thing. I don't know if you guys know what the ruling is on that, if you want to comment below, but yeah, let's watch the first lap, see what happened there. Because I think someone else made a dive on me and then everything else just went pretty haywire. Really wanted to get a run here on him, but oh yeah, this was interesting. I kind of got boxed in here, and I was kind of mad at myself for letting myself get boxed in. Because now I have a run here. He's closing off the left side of the track. He knows that's really all I had to go with. Then the middle opens up, but it opened up way too late. This guy was gonna. He was sending it. But because I didn't want to hit him, I had to just hug the inside of that turn. And yeah, that's what brings us here. Close that gap pretty quickly, so it's going significantly fast there, but here, crunch. I like how the muffler too just kind of, and then I think, yeah, he just bit off too much, and good checkup by the guy in front of me there. He just tapped the brakes just enough to make sure that didn't turn into an absolute disaster. And yeah, slowly but surely, they just kind of pulled away every lap. You just see that gap getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, and then there was a car that got in between us and whatnot. But yeah, that's really it. So next week we'll do the same thing. Different car, different track. I might try to switch up the car and track combo throughout the night, so we'll do a couple different series. What I'll probably do is when iRacing releases its schedule for the week, I will on Instagram put a poll and just try to figure out which cars you guys just want me to drive out of the options we'll have, and then we'll set it up for that. Such a fun car, but it's a little bit of a handful. No savey replay. All right. Hope everyone had a good time with tonight's streams. A little different than some of the other stuff that we've done. This was more competitive racing. Not to say Forza isn't, but so soon. I've been here for over 3 hours. But yeah, it's a little different. Let me know what you guys think of it. If you're on YouTube, post down in the comments. Let me know what you think of it, how you would like it changed. Check out the Instagram. Go on there. You can comment on some of the stuff there if you wanted, even if you have some options. If you were like, hey, try a different series, if this one's a little bit better. I know Troy made a point of doing radicals at the Nürburgring. That terrifies me. Mind you, 0.5 safety rating in one race. That ain't not bad. But the Nürburgring, it's just a matter of me trying to stay onto the track, I guess. But who knows? Might become an option. Might be something to do. As for what we got out of tonight, the safety rating did actually go up, despite all the kerfuffle. We are at 2.48. We started the night at 2.11, like super low. So that's better now. The I rating, I think the I rating took a bit of a hit today. Let's go double check that. Yeah, the I rating took a hit today, but that is okay. We ended up at 1074, I believe. That's what that looks like. 1064. So I think I'm not too concerned about the I rating right now, because I think once I'm able to figure out the whole clean race thing, I think the safety rating will just like naturally come. And it doesn't really get you anything other than being to say I have this safety rating or this I rating. So safety rating giving me a chance to do more races. I think Steve in the comments hinted at what one of those races will be, but I'll leave you guys to figure that out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. It's kind of late. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next time, take care.